No fears, no chains.
Invites you to live a life of emotional abundance.
Written by Vanessa Pisuto. Narrated by Belinda Sainsbury.
Good morning, dear friends. Today, June 16th, our devotion is entitled Ordinary Loyalty. Our scripture reading is taken from Luke chapter 16 and verse 10. He who is faithful in what is least is faithful also in much, and he who is unjust in what is least is unjust also in much. Our culture is so obsessed with fame that anything that is not posted on social media seems insignificant to us, almost a waste of time. However, it is the small acts of faithfulness that forge our character. Paying taxes, cleaning the house, taking care of the children. We will not be in the magazines for doing this, but these acts have an importance that we will fully understand in heaven. The first time I read Elise Hurd's poem, The Lunchmaker, I was struck by her wisdom and ability to see the spiritual dimension in everyday tasks. Today, I want to share this poem with you, and I hope it inspires you as much as it did me. It all started because they got out of bed. Someone put her feet on the ground, an act of ordinary faithfulness. Someone decided to do a task that no one notices or celebrates. Mixing 5 loaves of bread, just a small lunch, a completely ordinary act of faithfulness. Someone decided to take everything he had, ridiculous in comparison to necessity, and put it into Jesus' hands. Jesus then used the offering of the humble housewife to feed thousands and thousands with baskets of food left over and highlight her ability. I wonder, was the humble housewife present? Was she a witness of how the great Creator showed His love and power in this mass miracle? As she prepared a lunch after that day, she did not see it the same way, or did she recognize the potential even in this small act of faithfulness in God's hands? I ask God today that you might feel encouraged, humble, modern housewife, knowing that your acts of ordinary faithfulness are more important than you think. Keep putting your feet on the ground and your hands on everyday tasks, because ordinary faithfulness is the material God uses to perform miracles. There is a hidden glory in the small acts of service to others, in what is routine. Only heaven will show what Christ can do with your ordinary faithfulness. Dear Lord, there's no task so small that you don't notice it. Every act of faithfulness is an act of worship. Please help me see the spiritual dimension of my daily task and to serve you with all my heart. He who is faithful in what is least is faithful also in much, and he who is unjust in what is least is unjust also in much. Luke chapter 16 verse 10.